Hello, Kev Blokey here from my Hot Wheels collection. Here to show you some purchases I've made today. Um, Nothing particularly exciting about, well, reasonably exciting about this. This is the Rise and Climb Treasure Hunt from G Case. Glad I got this because I purchased G Case from my usual supplier and it didn't have the regular Treasure Hunt in there, so always good to find it on the shelves. Um, I had a lot of luck with treasure hunts of lately, finding them on the shelves. They all seem to have become very popular. Talking of popular, I saw an Instagram post that stockists or a stockist in the UK was supplying the new range of speed machines by Hot Wheels, and this is what this video is about. So I nipped up my local branch of said superstore and was able to get the. Sorry, I had bad bleeping. That's the dishwasher going in the background. Anyway, was able to find a full set of five, which I'd like to share with you now and open them up and have a closer look. So, this is the packaging. Now, Speed Machines was a range that Hot Wheels produced some time back again. Off the top of my head, I'm going to say around about 2010, maybe earlier. Anyway, they have since certainly gone up in value on the second-hand market. I've got one or two. Um, Shut up, dishwasher. I've got one or two, but I was pleased to grab hold of this new re-release. Hot Wheels seem to be doing this quite a lot. I know in the US the Ultra Hots are doing the rounds again with new castings. But yeah, anyway, Speed Machines are back. Now, apart from the Team Transport, I don't generally go for real riders. But the good thing with these is that you'll see from the packaging, these are not real riders. They are metal on metal bases, but the wheels, sorry, focusing there. Shut up. The wheels are, should be quiet now, are co-molded plastic wheels. That is to say, the tyres are plastic and the hubs are as well. So therefore they tick my box because plastic wheels are generally faster. Well, we know they are faster on the track than the rubber tired ones, the real riders, if you like. So there's, as I say, there's a range of 5 cars in the collection. Here's the back of the packet: the Porsche, the McLaren, the Pagani, the Full GT, and the Lamborghini. And there's the barcode if you need that information. So yeah, let's open each of these up and have a look, see, and see what we think. So I'm trying to do this one-handed because, you know, I don't plan these things in advance. Open, open, open. Right, there we go. We have a level of plastic formers just popped out there. So this is the Porsche 911 GT3 with, as I say, those plastic wheels. You can see them shining there in the reflection. Co-molded wheels. That is to say that the hub and the tyre are two separate pieces which have been kind of moulded together somehow, some ways, using the magic of die-cast manufacturing. This is in a nice blue, white and black livery. I don't know if it's based on an actual racing livery. There's no sponsorship other than the Porsche name and a 60 running number, just a reflection of my LED light there on the roof. It's not a. Looks like Mistrons, doesn't it? If you remember Captain Scarlet, the voice of the Mistrons. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent because that's what I do. Front and rear details. That said, the lights are part of the glazing on this one. And I say metal base, metal bodies, metal base on all these. There is the base. So that's number one. That's the Porsche 911 GT3. Second one in this collection is the McLaren 720S. There's the card art. Very good card art on these, as you would expect. As I say, the original Speed Machines are all very desirable now, but then they did feature some quite desirable castings, not least a number of Ferraris, which obviously since Hot Wheels lost that license, prices for those in particular have gone bananas, bonkers, call it what you will. McLaren doesn't want to come out. There we are. Let's just throw the packaging over there. So yeah, this is the 720S. These are all mainline or previous mainline releases, so there's nothing exclusive in that regard. Now here's a question for you. I've kind of made my mind up, but I'd be interested to know what you think. These are metal on metal bases. They have got a bit of weight to them. I don't think there's a problem putting them in the king of the garage and racing them against their mainline counterparts. Do you? Or do you think there's an unfair advantage? I can't really run them as a separate series because I've only got 5 of them. But let me know if you think they should race up against the usual 16 cars I race each month, or whether that would be unfair. I think I know the way your mindset will go, but as I say, I'd be interested to know what your thoughts are. Yeah, there is some rear detail in the exhaust pipes have been picked out. That's about it really. Front light detail is very good for a print, and that's in the nice orange and black colour scheme. So that's number 2. Number 3 is the Pagani Zonda. This looks stunning actually. There's the card art. So let's open this one one-handed, as I say. Come on, out you come. That's it, lovely. Certainly opened easier than the McLaren. So this is the Zonda R. Zonda R logos on the side, number 1 racing number. Front detail in there. The other side is the same as the former. Silver and black colour scheme and some rear light detail as well. I didn't show you the base on the McLaren. I mean, it's the same as its plastic counterpart, but just in case you're interested, there's the base. And here's the base on the Pagani. These are they certainly seem to be spinning well, so yeah, it'd be interesting to see how these get on the track. Will they be the fastest? I don't know. Number 4 out of 5 is the Ford GT. There's the card art. These are all part of car culture, so I don't think the original Speed Machines could have been, because I don't think car culture was a thing back in the day, but obviously it is now, and they've put it into the car culture range, even though, as I say, there's these aren't real rider cars, but whatever. So yeah, this is the Ford GT. Again, no sponsorship details on these, other than the manufacturer. Number 4 racing number on this in a black and white colour scheme. Those silver and black co-moulded wheels. It'd be lovely to see these wheels on all mainline releases really, but that's not going to happen for reasons of cost. Talking of cost, there's the base. These were quite highly priced. I paid, oh god, what was it? It was either 7, 8 or possibly even £9 each, which is on par with the car cultures. But you know, sometimes you have to cut your cloth accordingly, and if you want these things, you have to pay out, don't you? Oh, I'm opening number 5. I haven't even shown you it yet. This is number 5. This is the Lamborghini Veneno. So I partially opened because I'm an idiot. Yeah, there's the card art. So this is the final one in this batch. I'm sure there'll be more to come out, and hopefully I'll be successful in getting those. Rather pleased to have got these, as it were, because normally I get beaten to them by other people who, shall we say, rather keen to get their hands on them for whatever reason. So this is the Veneno. Lovely casting. I know the mainline version is usually a quite a quick car on the track, so I'm expecting good things for this. In fact, I'm expecting good things from all of them, to be honest with you. But there's the Veneno, there's the base. Yeah, rear detailing, teeth don't work. Front detailing, very nice red colour scheme, no racing numbers on this one. Ooh, whoopsie daisy, drop the phone, why don't you? So that's the Veneno. Do you want to see the Rise and Climb open? Yeah, might as well, just for completion's sake. So just for completion's sake, there's the Treasure Hunt logo, the card, and there's a back, but you probably know what you're looking for anyway. So yeah, I like to get hold of the treasure hunts as I can, if I can, because I don't bother with the supers unless I'm lucky enough to find one, which doesn't often happen. So I don't go chasing after supers. I like to get hold of the regular ones, though, if I can. What does that say on the bonnet? The fastest bike repair, apparently. Quick HWC mechanic. So there you go. And sponsorship details and your man there on the side running along with his spanners or wrenches or whatever you want to call them. Deep disc wheels on this one. There's the Treasure Hunt logo on the back. Sorry, slightly out of focus, wasn't it? And there's the base for this release. I've got I've got 5 other cars to show you. I'm not going to open these yet because I'm not sure what I'm doing with them, but this is the latest Fast and Furious collection, again from well, these are Hot Wheels Entertainment on here, not Car Culture. So these are rubber tired jobbies. This is one of 5. This is the Mazda RX-7 FD. No standout Fast and Furious cars in regards to saying, oh yeah, that's obviously Fast and Furious, apart from maybe this one. This is the 67 Camaro off-road. There's your barcode, and there's all the cars in this range. 3 out of 5, which is the car what kind of made me get this set. I didn't bother before. This is the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, which looks wicked actually. I'd love to have a go on one of those in real life. I imagine they go like stink, as it were. But yeah, what I was saying is these cars don't feature prominently in the Fast and Furious films, as far as I can remember. I must admit, I'm not a great fan of the film franchise, but I'm thinking most of these cars are probably just background fodder. But anyway, there we are. That's the Porsche 718 Cayman GT4. That's number 4 or 5. And finally, the controversial one. Yep, it's this one. This is the Nissan Skyline GTR BNR 34 in the livery carried by the Toyota Supra. But for some reason they decided to slap it on the Skyline, which I know has certainly had people talking about it, and if that was the idea, then congratulations, you've succeeded. But there we go. So I'm not sure what to do with those. May open them at some point. Don't know. See what happens. Anyway, this is Kev Blakey saying thanks very much. And I do my Matchbox as well. I bought this because my daughter is she likes the real car and she'd never have one. She's just going to have bought herself a new Del's 8 proper car, but I thought I'd get her the model of it anyway. So yeah, so there we go. These are your Speed Machines 2023 release Speed Machines, and just for good luck, there's a treasure hunt as well. Anyway, Kev Blakey, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and see you on the track soon. Bye.